And then we also see with their incompetence and their flitting away of your money, whether it's NGC, Mosquito Crack, the highway to Toco, to Valencia that never built, but the money gone, to the 442 million wasted on a leaking, collapsing Red House, the central block, the CCTV cameras that tender get a glitch and a company come in. Wherever you look, it's PNM corruption, theft, and mismanagement. Now they say the PNM and Rohan Sinanan with his new unwanted sidekick, Richie Sukai, who went in the parliament to answer question and did not get the answer from Rohan nor Camille Robinson-Regis. They said in a joint select committee that tenders are out for repairs to 3 landslips. Relief soon for long-suffering Penal Rock Road residents. So the tenders are out for 3 landslips in Penal and 14 landslips in Trinidad and Tobago for this year before the rain, because it had more landslip today. 14. In Murga Tableland, there are over 125 landslips. In Naparima Mayaro, there are over 75 landslips. Across Trinidad and Tobago, there are over 580 landslips. And the PNM say that for this year with your money, they're going to fix 14, but they're fixing the Hazy Crawford Stadium for 80 million. They're going and fix the Convention Center for Youth for 60 million. They fix Rowley House in Tobago for 37 million. They fix Skinner Park for 131 million, and it moved from a football field, the World Cup, to a sweat grass. That is PNM brilliance for you. I can't make this up, you know. Drivers upset over Mayaro Badio Road. Taxi drivers call for urgent repairs to Manzanilla bypass. Now, why didn't tell all you when about 5 months ago, Rohan Sinanan stand up in front of some gravel thing and ball is 14 million right there on Douglas Politics. I say, but what madness is that? What rubbish is that? What you doing people down there in Manzanilla and Mayaro? Or what nonsense is PNM doing? Look all your 14 million. Look all your 14 million.
Yes, people, good morning.
Run it.
Right, people, Miaro, Manzanilla, Sandy Grande. Right? All you tell me what you think about this. This is the bypass road. Now, please, all you don't get vexed with me, right? If you're here, I use obscene. 1 or 2 might fall out the bag. I try and hard for you not to fall out the bag. But people, this is the bypass road. This is the bypass road. Right? Watch this. What all you think about this? This is the bypass road. What all you think about this? Watch all down there. The bypass road. The bypass road. Wait time 10 what? 23. This man come in here. He know the road. Watch where the man, where he flip. Where the van flip. The van flip. And go on in the bush. Go on in the bush there. Watch where the van end up. Watch where the man van end up. I know all they fed up at this again. After that video was aired Tuesday, Wednesday past Thursday, they sent a contractor to do something for us, right? The contractor grade or whatever they do and drop a set of rubbish in the road. Right? Put a set of rubbish in the road. This road. What you all think? And that is Thursday they do that, eh? Thursday. Watch this. Watch where the ambulance passing. Look at that. The ambulance had to come on my side to pass. Right?
And then Rohan say 1.6 million to fix the Gasparilla Road, but Manzanilla Mayaro will have to wait. All you wait and see when PNM come by your gate, say great. And hear the express. Because I sat down in a joint select committee listening, and me I say a word. Because I felt I would have cussed. And the real people and the real Well, they had one or two, but the real sinners, the real wicked, heartless people, I want to see Rowley there. I want Rohan to be there. I want the ministers to be there. The minister man who does dig up road after it pave and so on, to deal with them, because they are the real ones responsible. Not some public servants and some people who work in them just do what they say. So me, I really want to fight downstairs. I just fight upstairs, because that's where the real decisions that suffer this country are made. And the PNM from the highest level, from Rowley come down, the worst, when I tell you. So the Express saw the Joint Select Committee, and they had, well, this, and then they make, remember Rowley and them come and say under Al-Rawi, they're going to make a special purpose company to fix road and local government, and they give it from here, then they take it back from here. Well, here the Express. Daily Express, Friday, 9 June. Certainly, the JSC helped to explain why the National Road Repair Program is in the mess that it is. Maybe the information they presented made sense within their respective silos, but from the outside, the impression was one of multiple state entities operating haphazardly in a landscape of cracks, gaps, overlaps, and is in serious need of rationalization. But what the Express does not say, the gaps, cracks, and the lack of rationalization and the incoherent policy comes from the cabinet, comes from the government, comes from the leadership of the PNM. You must also understand, the Express says that various administrations have attempted to solve this problem. You see, the Express, you are dishonest, you are bloody liars, and that's why I can't take it. And Tim Gopi saying, I'm sorry, I vex. Because you see, this honesty must stop. Because what they say there is basically PNM, UNC, same thing. But is that true? Let me tell you. Under Kamla Prasad Bisesa, with Jack Warner and Ganga Singh as Minister of Public Utilities, and then Surajratan Rambachan, there was a cohesion, a cohesive existence. Kamla Prasad Bisesa instructed those ministers, especially the Minister of Public Utilities, to go with a detailed plan of works to the Ministry of Works to tell them what areas they are going to dig up and fix pipeline. And then when they are finished laying their pipelines and testing and compounding and packing, then the Ministry of Works will come there after. So public utilities go first and Ministry of Works flow. Also, Chandresh Sharma, the Minister of Local Government, would be given extra funding to his ministry for the secondary roads through the corporations. And Kamla Prasad Bisesa's cabinet would allocate high percentage of money to the request of the different corporations. PNM come to tell you that the corporation may ask for 100 million, but they only get 10. In some cases, 18 out of the 100 million. So therefore, they need property tax. That's the argument the PNM is using. But who allocates the amount or the percentage of the request of every single corporation in Trinidad? It is the cabinet of the PNM. It is the cabinet notes brought to the cabinet by the Minister of Local Government and Rural Development. So if the PNM's priority is to starve corporations, including their own Diego Martin Corporation, and then worse, for those that Rowley deems are UNC, when they request 100 million, you allocate them 10. Then for the first 6 months, you give them nothing. And then in about month 7 and 8, you start to throw little trinkles of corn. And then by the end of the year, you have not even released the full 10. That did not exist under Kamla Prasad Bisesa Express, you dishonest organization. So to lump the PNM incompetence and the most dilapidated roads in our history, enhanced by no rationalization, no policy, no cohesion, Ministry of Public Utilities doing what they want, no teamwork, no combination, no planning, lack of investment, lack of allocation for corporations and local government. When you add all of that on the PNM side, don't come and compare UNC to that. It was not so. And the roads, all the roads were in a better condition under Kamla Prasad Bisesa. But Express, you're so dishonest and disgusting. It's not funny.